This is a real thing that's not going to happen. Stop making perfectly logical comments. Hey, you're right. What?
Thoughts on Dead Rising? Love it. Dead Rising's great.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played the third one, which just looks like they took the Dead Rising formula and found a way to make it bland. At least visually, that game looks really bland. The first two Dead Rising games, I mean, for a zombie game, really colorful.
Mm-hmm.
Third one looks like it takes place in a brown and gray wasteland.
Aww.
But I really like the first one because Frank West is amazing. Not amazing. It's pretty fun.
I mean, not amazing.
I wasn't that fond of the main character in the second one. His characterization was, I have a daughter.
Whoa.
I have a daughter. We care about him because he's got a little girl, a vulnerable little girl. I have to rescue my daughter.
Rich. Somewhere along the road, I lost my goddamn hammer.
I'm sorry, Jack, but shit happens.
It's upsetting because I don't know where I was reading the chat and not reading what the man was telling me. God damn it. God damn it.
Tyrone Sloth. I'm pretty decent at Dead Rising myself. He said he's a Dead Rising pro. Dead Rising 1. Multiple complete run-throughs where I beat all the bosses and saved all the survivors and completed the story mode. I know I've done a no-death run where I got the Saint achievement. You know, I don't think I was able to quite rescue everybody, though. For some reason, in Dead Rising, I can never manage to save the coward. It's one of the little submissions in Dead Rising. Mm-hmm. Guy you got to rescue, and he's kind of afraid, and yeah, he's really hard to get back to the safe house because he just wants to run away and cower. I've never managed to save him and all of the other survivors who needed to be saved around that same time. Mm-hmm. But I've had some pretty good Dead Rising 1 runs myself.
God, I'm just not crossing this river. Fine, let's do food. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Everything's terrible. Everything's terrible. It's fine. It's all fine. What? Cookie Clicker? They're saying we should play Cookie Clicker, Rich. What do you think?
Play what?
Cookie Clicker. You want to play Cookie Clicker?
I don't even know what the fuck Cookie Clicker is. What the fuck's Cookie?
It's like a Bejeweled.
You can play whatever the fuck you want.
Go ahead. Go play Cookie Clicker. Cookie Clicker.
Oh, that's another thing about Dead Rising.
Cookie Clicker.
Somebody said Dead Rising is hard.
Yeah.
That's what's great about it. Dead Rising 1 has some really strict time limits, and it's extremely hard to rescue everybody. Mm-hmm. Dead Rising 2 is a lot easier. Plenty of time to save everybody, and it's very easy to escort them back to the safe house. Dead Rising 1 was a challenge. Because you weren't supposed to get it all done. Uh-huh. I mean, you had just barely enough time to save everybody and complete the story of Dead Rising 1.
Gonna die.
Just let it happen.
No.
Let it happen. It'd be so easy just to let it happen, Jim.
It would be.
Just go quietly into that dark night.
Nope. Not today. Not right now.
Rage at the dying of the light. Do not gentle into that dark night.
Whoa, Rich.
Got a poetry slam on your ass.
You're getting a little real up in here. He was throwing fucking fire at me.
That's the fire lizard.
Yeah, but I thought I killed them all. Oh, there's one. There he is.
There's 2 fire lizards.
No, there's like 4 in this.
Are there 4 fire ones?
In this one, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think I saw that from off screen.
Fuck. Die, die, you fuck. Roll away! God damn it. Roll away!
Let it happen.
Nope.
Let it happen.
Nope. Rolling away.
You're almost there.
God damn it, this fire lizard is still alive. Fucking die already.
It's so hard to fight on, the constant struggle with it. It's so easy just to let go. Let nature take its course.
Damn it, bitch. You are not helping. I fucking did it. Oh, you fucking arm, I did it. That's what this game does. Oh, it's rewarding, is what it is. It's fucking rewarding. Oh, that was great. Is Frog Fractions 2 out already?
Isn't the same when you know what you're getting into? Part of the fun with that was Jack had no idea when we started.
Yeah.
When we did Frog Fractions 1, everything was new. You didn't know it was going to be this crazy mindfuck.
Yeah.
How do you carry that on when you know the sequel has to be a crazy mindfuck?
They fuck with you knowing that they're fucking with you, right? Like, hopefully they can bring it to that next level. I mean, it doesn't matter. Frog Fractions 1 was so much fun.
What's the next level from mindfuck?
The
More
next
mindfuck?
No, you know what the next level is?
What?
The next level is just making a straight game that was like Frog Fractions, but not having the craziness happen.
I think that would piss everybody who donated to their Kickstarter. I think they had a Kickstarter for 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it
So
absolutely would do that.
It would be the bad kind of fucking with that would make people angry at them.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Ooh, whilst sleeping at an inn, you jolt awake to find a bandit rifling through your belongings. You are quick to your feet, weapon ready in hand. The bandit laughs, clearly drunk. Easy there, princess. Spare an apple, would you? There's a good lad. He stands uneasily, clutching a stolen apple and some coins. You grab his arm in protest and earn a punch to the face. Looks like Nancy here wants a fight. The bandit laughs again, spits at your feet, and turns to leave. Well, fuck yeah, I'm gonna attack the thieving bandit. With a practiced swing, you execute him. A surprised gasp is the last sound he makes. Suddenly, the room fills with the bandit's lackeys. Oh, shit. All right.
Wait. Oh, you're doing a sleep at the inn?
Yeah.
And, okay. You're not going to get the coin.
Oh, do I get the coin if I let him go?
By taking abuse, yes.
Oh, well, fuck that. He stole my shit. He stole my shit
Well,
and spit at me.
You'll never get the token then.
Well, now I know how to get the token.
That ghost from the forest will be unhappy with you.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
fuck that ghost from the forest.
Well, then you don't get your token.
That's fine.
Don't bitch at me. When a game about kicking ass, here's a general rule. General rule everybody should be aware of. When a game about kicking ass gives you the peace option and they've never given you the peace option before, they're up to something. And you might want to consider taking the peace option.
Stop throwing shit at me. You. Stop it, you dick. You dick.
You hit everybody in the head with your hammer, and then the game suddenly stops and says, "Do you want to not hit this person in the head with the hammer?" They're up to something.
You're right. My pride was worth more than that token. That dude spit at me.
Whatever. I got my fucking token.
You turn, hoping to find a wash basin, and find yourself once again in the presence of the ghost from the forest. Its eyes, so familiar, so real, compared to its shifting body, look at you in fear. You took their lives so easily. Are you already lost? Remember who you are, who you were. I have lingered too long in this place. It drains me so. Do not forget me. And the ghost is gone. Okay, well, see, now I know. Now I know that's how I get the coin. And that's how one would learn in a game like this. Wait, how do I get...
Collecting data loves the ghost voice, by the way.
Yeah?
So does Lucian Corvin. There's other people like the ghost voice.
Great. I'm trying. I know you guys in general like my voices, and so I do try to bust out some new voices.
Even in the animal kingdom.
With every character gets a voice. I try to make them new. It doesn't always happen.
Tiberius Kirk says, okay, this game is 30 years newer than Space Quest, and yet Jack still has to make the voices. Yeah, but hasn't that enhanced the experience just now? How can you complain about that? If this game had voices, you would never have gotten Jack's ghost voice. Think about that. Think about that.
You know, if this game was a bigger title, it might have had a little more voice acting. I'm trying to help it out here. What do ghosts do when they fall? Exactly. What do we do when we fall? We pick ourselves up.
Tree Rock Creations just wants you to kill this guy and take his fucking cards.
I don't think I can. I think that might be the Arty-farty of the game. I think the Arty-farty of the game, Rich.
Here's the question.
Yeah.
Is the last boss of the game him?
Ooh, probably.
You say ooh like you didn't think of that until now.
I haven't. I don't because I don't usually. I'm just worried about what's right in front of me.
Okay. I have no idea because I have not gotten to the end yet, but I predict there's going to be a battle with this guy.
Ooh, that could be. I like the endless mode of this game. You know, with all of his little quips, it's clear that like he keeps saying stuff like, "I'm using your own memories in the cards," and you know, like, doesn't this all seem very familiar? Almost as if like, oh, hold on, Targo the Satyr.
What the fuck? Torgo
the Satyr. Thank you for subscribing. I very much appreciate it. Where I see this as kind of a purgatory simulation, right? Like you've spent your whole life fighting and now you're doomed to endlessly fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
On to my next adventure. Lose one blessing? What? Get out of here. You
Think
jerk.
about the way we play this game. You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time. One has to wonder
traveling
how it is
tinkler.
possible.
The traveling tinkler. He's much worse than the traveling tinkerer. He pees on you. But I have money. Again with the deep analysis. I know. I like looking at the Arty-farty stuff. It's fun. Usually when there's some Arty-farty stuff, it means someone actually thought about the game. For example, the Order 1886. I can't think of any Arty-farty symbolism in that. Sword. On every weapon's ability. Oh, each man. Ooh, some good cards here. Do I still have the thing that means? Oh no, I lost that one. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I wasn't that much to say. Zoranth says, what is the most Arty-farty game you've ever played?
The most Arty-farty game?
Most Arty-farty game you've ever played.
Oh, Jesus.
I haven't played it, but I'm just going to say Shadow of the Colossus, because I'm sure that's the most Arty-farty game that's ever been made, right? Am I right?
I mean, right? That's pretty out there. The Colossuses as symbols of loss for your dead beloved. It could be fighting the demons. Yeah, that's pretty arty. As far as straight up arty-farty, yes, I see a lot of you already saying Braid. And, you know, Braid is just too on the nose. Braid doesn't hide any of its arty-fartiness, therefore it is not the arty-fartiest game.
Wait. Why can't something be arty-farty unless it's hidden? Why?
Because then it's blatant.
That still doesn't mean it's not arty-farty.
That takes some of the fun out of it for me. Doesn't it? Doesn't that take some of the fun out of it, like trying to decipher it?
Okay.
Like in Braid, there are large blocks of text that just say like, "Don't you wish you could turn back time to get your beloved back?" Where it's like, "Oh, yes, that's the gameplay mechanic. Duh, you don't need to tell me that." Duh, Braid.
I'm gonna go there. Someone in the chat said Mass Effect 3. I wanna make a point that Mass Effect 3 is fake arty-farty.
Oh.
Mass Effect is a not very arty-farty at all series that they had a arty-farty ending grafted onto where it had no business being because they thought they needed to be arty-farty suddenly.
Yeah.
It's like Frankenstein's game. Frankenstein's ending. It's like Return of the Jedi suddenly sprouted a 2001 Space Odyssey tumor.
Oh. Yeah, I want to equip that. Want to equip that.
More than anything, I am proud of my array of curses.
I like this heroes remains one. I can get back to that time.
I wouldn't recommend keeping the weapon this time.
No, God, no. I'm returning them.
Unless you can afford to have the curse removed. Do you buy a shop that will do that?
No, I'm by the Tinkerer.
Oh.
He does not remove curses. But I'm here already, and I can return his stuff already, so it's cool. It's cool. I get the bonuses real easy. Return the hero sword. Yep. Return the hero shield. I will miss the shield. The shield is cool.
Rich, are there any games you expected to absolutely hate and that you ended up loving? Yeah, Mass Effect 1.
Yeah, you thought you were going to hate that?
Typically not a fan of RPGs.
Oh, sure. That makes
sense. Because of JRPGs. It's like I avoided the genre completely for many years. Mm-hmm. And then I don't even remember why the fuck I played Mass Effect 1. It's just I saw so many fucking ads for Mass Effect 2. I'm like, oh, fuck it. I'll give this thing a shot.
Because of the ads. The advertising worked.
Because it was just saturated. I couldn't avoid Mass Effect 2. It was like I saw ads everywhere, and then just by happenstance, I saw a copy of Mass Effect 1. It was like $5. It was like, it was like nothing. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll see what all this fucking hype is about. Mm-hmm. And I picked it up, and I loved it. Mm. So I expected to hate Mass Effect 1.
All right. There you go. Why better I make sure my passport is in order? Is it because I'm gonna die? Fuck. By the way, I am gonna die. Get the fuck out of here.
Bones90 says, previously recorded live. Hey, what do you think is the Order 1886 of video games? Well, it's not. It's definitely not the Order 1886 because that is not a video game.
Does it have to be a video game? God damn it! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here!
What do you love about Mass Effect 1, Rich? Well, it's hard to enjoy it now because 3 really did retroactively kind of sour the series. Everything in 1 just feels depressing now. But the story, the characters, the universe is really fun. The depth of that universe is taking your ship and just basically just like Star Trek. You just explore the fucking galaxy. What's on that moon over there? Let's find out. I want to see what's on that moon.
Because I can do whatever I want.
And some well-written characters, and the fact that they put you in the story where you had so much control over what you said and did. You had so much player agency, unlike The Order 1886. That it was just great.
Fucking goblins. Fucking goblins. Night, Octo J. He's out. What time is it? How late are we going? We haven't gone that late, have we?
I don't know. It's only 11.
Oh.
What's a game that did what The Order 1886 was trying to do right? No game should do what The Order 1886 did. No game should do that. It's an extended cutscene with button prompts and the most bland third-person shooter segments I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. No game should do that.
No
It's
game
an
should do
impossible
that.
formula to do right because it's a shit formula.
Yep. I agree. I agree. On a similar note, we're going to get off The Order. Rich and Jack, do you think Alien Isolation could be fixed? Absolutely.
Make it 4 hours long.
Yep. Make it shorter and take out... Come here, you fucking goblins. You need to take out a lot of the nostalgia pandering. If you made Alien Isolation outside of the Alien universe, I think it could be a lot better. Take a lot of those same gameplay elements, but take them out, but bring them outside of the Alien universe.
I don't know what you're talking about. What bring what outside of the Aliens universe? What?
The Alien game.
Why? I don't understand how this is going to make the experience better.
Well, because I think that was one of our complaints.
Oh, you mean not being able to be afraid? See, here's my thoughts on it. It would be fine as a short nostalgia trip. I just embrace that.
Sure.
It shouldn't be 20 fucking hours long because there's not enough content to be fun for 20 hours.
Sure. All right. Yeah.
Just give me let me run around the Nostromo for a bit. That's amusing. That's nostalgic. Then I'm done with it.
Oh, sure, but no, but I'm like if you want to make it a straight up horror game, the Alien Isolation without Alien is just Amnesia, right? And Amnesia, I was scared at things. So
I haven't actually played it myself, but yeah, it looked like you and Jay were enjoying that. So.
Yeah, because there was actual mystery, and we did not know what was going to happen, and everything was new. And I think that was part of the problem with Alien Isolation, is like we said in the review, like, oh look, we're in the Alien universe. How fun! You
can't be scared or surprised when the facehugger shows up out of the egg.
Yeah.
Because you know that's going to happen. You know the alien too well to be. Yeah.
We play for a token now.
Also, get rid of the button prompts. The devil appears in a puff of smoke and fixes its evil gaze upon you. Greetings.
I don't know this. I don't know if this is because of the lag, but that was Outlast, right? Or was that Amnesia we were playing with Jay?
Oh, Outlast. Yeah, you're right.
Outlast.
You're right.
Yeah. Jack meant Outlast.
I'm sorry. You are right. I did. Me and Jay played Outlast. Oh God, I can't decline. Oh, it's the Devil's Wager where.
Oh well, you're already at the low health.
Yeah, but it's no. It's a 4 of scales and a 6 of scales. I just can't do.
Oh
that.
Yeah, don't.
I can't do that. So, I've tried that at full health, and I still can't do it.
So they did say, Jack, do the devil voice again.
Oh, so yeah, you kind of interrupted my devil voice.
I know, I'm terrible.
Oh, hey, but look, there's a demon trader now, so I get to do the devil voice again because there's a demon. Just because it knew the chat wanted the devil voice. In your dreams one night, you are summoned to a fiery pit and greeted by a familiar demon. Greetings, mortal. I am again in need of spiritual fulfillment. Trade you another magical item for it. Pay 2 blessings for a magical item. Ooh, my blessings are pretty good now.
No.
No?
If your blessings are good, what do you get? What's the magical item gonna be?
I don't know, but I also get a token.
It's gonna be one of those special power things that run out after a while, versus
Could
two blessings that stick around forever. Though you would get the token.
You would get the token. And
Chat, someone in the chat says, "Do it."
Did it?
What you get?
I don't know. Hold on. The demon's eye. The demon eyes you hungrily. It opens its fiery maw, and you feel some part of your soul dragged into the hellish abyss. The card's token is now yours. Tasty, the demon exclaims. Your new magical item will be sent along to the mortal realm soon. In the meantime, take this old thing. Draw 1 equipment card. The magical item is the token.
Every way.
Oh,
medium armor. I already have medium armor.
Really?
Well, I get the token.
Jack, can you say, "I'll get you, Gadget"?
I'll get you, Gadget. Is that all he says, or does he say something else too?
He probably says other things.
Right.
I don't remember.
Can I hire you to do a demon's voice in my D&D game? Absolutely. I work cheap.
Rich and Jack, have either of you ever played Dungeons and Dragons? No, not really.
I have a couple times.
Okay.
I think we might have talked about this before. I tried to get into a group, and the group had been together for a really long time, and I tried to join in a game, and I just wasn't feeling the group of people I was with.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like something I would enjoy in general, but I just was not into the other people I was with, because they had all known each other for so long, and I was like the new guy. I was a friend of a friend. So Jack, can you say wait, hold on. Jack, can you say the sixth sheep's sick? I can't. Well, I can, motherfucker. Sorry, go ahead.
The six sheep, six sick. The six sheep, six sheep.
You can do it.
The six sheep, six sheep.
You can do it, Rich.
Well, you see, you got to do it fast. The really easy to do. The sixth. I can't even say sixth. The sixth sheep, sheep, six. No, I can't do it. I give up.
The secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards.
I was gonna say my answer to the D&D thing was not really, because I was at a friend of mine's birthday party once, and they kind of had an impromptu D&D thing, but I think it was fairly informal as far as D&D goes. There was just no books lying around or maps or anything. It was just sitting around couch.
Oh, okay.
And I participated, and it was like an hour or so. I don't know.
And that's it?
Extremely briefly that once, and that's why I said not really and not no.
Not really and no.
The sixth sheep seeks sixth sheep sick.
Nice, you did it.
I fucking did it! Yay!
Chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
I mean, that was apparently that was close. You almost did it. Yeah, I think D&D is one of those games where you need to have a good group of people with. You need to like have someone who knows what they're doing to guide you along the way. But you know, I'm probably too old for it now.
My after-school activity was making stupid videos.
Right.
My after-school activity was Monkey Man Gets His.
Mm-hmm.
What are the most sides on a dice that you own? I guess that would be die, not dice.
Mm-hmm.
You wrote dice.
I have a full collection. I have a full collection of dice, including multiple D20s, D4s, D6s, obviously.
But what is the largest?
Probably. You know what? I might have a D30.
Okay.
Those are hard to read.
You don't have one of those D100s I've seen somewhere?
Oh
or
God,
other?
no! Those are ridiculous, and you can't. You just can't. You can't make out the number.
Well,
Those are
at that point, isn't it just the novelty?
right. I think so. I do have a full dice collection, just because you never know. You never know when you're gonna need when you're gonna need some dice. You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloodied armor tells you he's seen combat recently. Ask him his trouble! Oh shit, I gotta fight him. Oh God. Huge success! I did it. I did it. I did it.
Good work.
I got a huge success. I don't even know.
You
what
did
I
that thing that you were doing. All right.
Oh shit, Rich. Gained 15 max health. Oh my God, this is
I'm
great.
sure you're grateful for that.
Yes, I am grateful for that.
How many Atari 2600 controllers did you go through as a kid? A few? You know, even when the Atari 2600 was new and I had one, I could still recognize that it was a piece of shit. I don't have much nostalgia for that machine. First game system I ever owned, but still no nostalgia.
I mean, yeah, it was proto.
There was one game I was playing on the Atari 2600. I think it was the 2600 because there was a few that were similar, like the Coleco, whatever. But no, the only one I had, it had to be the 2600. That was the only one I owned. Sometimes the games were like compatible with other systems. It was like really weird back then. So I don't remember who made the game. There was a game called like Dolphin.
Just Dolphin.
It was the dolphin. You'd swim around, you'd dodge the sharks. And
Yeah, you do what Dolphin does. You press a button and you squeak.
But here's the
press
thing.
another button, you squeak. Yeah.
This is I had an existential crisis when I was like 7 because I'm playing this game and I was good enough at this game called Dolphin that I wasn't dying. I was just going along and along, and it was like going along and along forever, and it was just the same thing. Jump the shark, move over the shark, jump over the thing, dodge the sharks, move over the sharks, dodge the thing. No, it wasn't Echo. This is a game, it was just called Dolphin. This was well before Echo. I was on the Genesis. This is a piece of shit on the Atari 2600. But I wasn't dying, and it was the same thing over and over again, and it was like infinity. It would not end, and it just seemed so depressing to me. It's like, this is it? Just constant swimming through this thing, dodging these sharks? And I just suddenly became extremely depressed.
This is it. This is all life has to offer.
You just keep doing this, and it's the same thing over and over again for infinity.
Oh no,
this is depressing.
The lizard men have become stronger.
Well, that's terrible, Jack. That's terrible. I'm sure you'll die shortly. You're pretty good for only having had 35 health.
I'm doing this is the best. This is the furthest I've gotten in endless mode.
And somebody posted a link to Dolphin on YouTube.
There you go.
I maintain the rule.
There you go.
You have choices.
It doesn't look as good as an adult.
merely a rediscovery of that.
Maze of Traps, you know what we've learned? Not worth it. Not worth it, Maze of Traps. Ooh, the Maiden! Yeah, dog. Rich, what was your first good game system? What does that mean, Mr. Glitch?
The PC.
The goo! Nice.
I have extremely fond memories of Space Quest.
Mm-hmm.
Space Quest, King's Quest, all those old Sierra games. Though if we have to stay to the world of the console, the NES.
Mm-hmm.
The NES.
All right, I like it. The NES was better than the PC, and that you missed it. Rich just said that.
No, I did not say the NES was better than the PC.
Well, you said if you had to.
If I had to pick a console,
yeah,
I wouldn't say it's better than the PC because
Yeah.
the PC was the one I picked.
right.
Suck it.
Of that era, that's the question.
No, Space Quest.
All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fair. I guess. Or whatever. How about that? That's fine. That's fair. Or whatever. Thoughts on the Zelda TV series for Netflix? It's not official yet, I don't think.
I don't care at all because the Zelda games have never been about story. In the vaguest sense, they are.
Yeah.
There's an elf and a Triforce and a princess.
Yep. I'm more excited to play the new Zelda game. That's it. That's all I got. I can sell this. I suppose I don't need this. No, it doesn't matter. Wake up, sheeple.
Zelda was better than anything on the PC, except for Space Quest. those Sierra adventure games exercised my brain in a way that the NES games never did.
Mm-hmm. Space Quest was really great.
It felt like a world where you could do anything you want, type in what you want to do. Well, that's great.
And you could.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I'm with you. Rich.
Yeah.
Tree Rock Creations' wife would like to know what your favorite childhood cartoons were. This is very important.
Well, I always loved the Looney Tunes. Who the fuck wouldn't love the Looney Tunes?
Yeah, that's fine.
I remember G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe is okay. Why am I just drawing blanks on all of these cartoons?
And you know, like,
why am I?
I don't know. I was gonna say, like, to me, like, cartoons hit a stride when I was a little bit older. Like, not childhood cartoons. Like, I never watched like Transformers or any of that stuff, just because I didn't.
I liked the Transformers up until Optimus Prime died. Then, because he was the only character I liked on the show. The second they killed him off, I no longer gave a shit.
Oh, sure. But it's like I never watched it.
The Ninja Turtles,
Yeah,
fine. You know, my love for the Ninja Turtles mostly comes from the comic books, but I wouldn't have discovered the comic books without the cartoon. Mm-hmm. So credit where credit is due.
And it's like, to me,
same with G.I. Joe. I never would have discovered the comic books probably without the cartoon.
To me, cartoons hit like a real stride when, like, Saturday morning was X-Men cartoon, Spider-Man cartoon, The Tick cartoon, and Eek the Cat. They were all on the same Saturday, and that was a great time. I don't know if
Bon God, Doug, you're gonna be sad to hear I hated Thundercats.
Really?
Yeah.
Hated Thundercats.
They're all so fucking lame. Lionel! He's a retard.
Oh.
They're all generic. They're all stupid.
Oh.
I hate the Thundercats.
Yeah. Flee.
I'm Lamey McGeneric Hero. By the power of Grayskull, I mean Thundercats ho? What was this thing?
Thundercats ho! Thundercats! Thundercats! Thundercats ho!
Fuck them! I wanted Mumra to win. Mumra was at least interesting. Lion-O was a boring motherfucker. Needed to choke on his own shit and die.
Oh my lord!
I remember a show called Dino Saucers.
What?
Dino Saucers.
Safe to sleep.
They were humanoid dinosaurs from space.
That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Oh, hey, I fall asleep at the inn again. I get a chance now, Rich, to lower my weapon. The bandit looks at you with contempt. Thought so. He wanders out of your room, whistling tunelessly to himself. The dealer draws you 2 pain cards? What?
How about Reboot? I'm trying to remember exactly when Reboot started coming out. I might have been a little bit too old to have been a kid.
I was definitely...
That would have been early 90s, right?
Yeah. And I was
like a couple years away from high school at that point.
Yeah, you were too old. I
still like Reboot.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't say that was from when I was a child. Oh! Childhood cartoon, Ghostbusters. The real Ghostbusters.
The real Ghostbusters, yeah.
Fucking love the real Ghostbusters.
And it's like we didn't have like a lot of TV in my house, and so for me a lot of cartoons are early 90s. Like when I was a little older. So, like Reboot, I watched Reboot. I don't care about that. I watched that Reboot.
Yeah, the Ghostbusters trumped most things when I was a kid.
Oh, sure.
I hope that is the curse that ends your quest.
Things are getting crazy now, Rich.
What was 11. That other Ghostbusters with the ape? Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was because
yep.
The Ghostbusters didn't have the naming rights for a cartoon. So someone quickly slapped together a Ghostbusters cartoon that had nothing to do with the Ghostbusters movie because they didn't secure the naming rights.
Well, technically, I think when they made the movie, there was issues. But I think they ended up getting permission, but they didn't own the name. There was some old... was it a series of movies or was it a TV show in the 50s?
Oh, maybe.
Called The Ghostbusters, about these 2 just normal guys who would bumble around and investigate ghosts. And did they have a gorilla on the old black and white? Yeah, I think there was like a guy in a gorilla suit that was supposed to be a gorilla. And that was technically the first thing to have the name Ghostbusters on it.
Right.
So when they made the cartoon, when the movie got famous, whoever owned the rights to that old black and white TV show had the rights to the name Ghostbusters, so they made that cartoon based on that TV show. Mm-hmm. So they have a cartoon called Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Oh no, and they just made that cartoon because of the success of the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm remembering? Speaking of, I see someone mention Tiny Toons, and that makes me just think of the Animaniacs. Did you ever watch the Animaniacs?
Yeah, but I wouldn't say that was from my childhood though.
What's childhood?
That's another.
You're slightly older than I am.
When you say childhood, I'm gonna say like first decade of your life. First till you're like 12, and then you're kind of like preteen.
Preteen.
Preteen is 12 on. Is 12 until like 14 is preteen.
Okay.
Maybe yes.
Anything preteen is fine. I might have just been on the cusp for Animaniacs. I love the Animaniacs. Oh, Mr. Lionel's here.
I am negligent because now I'm thinking about more shows. DuckTales. Fucking DuckTales was awesome. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Cars, lasers, airplanes. It's a duck blur. Solve a mystery.
Oh my god.
Rewrite history. DuckTales. Woohoo. Every day that I've been having DuckTales. Woohoo.
You guys, this is really happening. Rich is really really singing the DuckTales theme. What about Chip and Dale's Adventures? Did you watch that? Chip and Dale's Adventures?
Yeah, a little bit.
Or the one where the bear flew the plane? What was that one?
It was none of them were DuckTales. Tailspin.
None of them. Oh, you mean not DuckTales? Yeah, I know.
Tailspin was a tailspin from Duckspin. DuckTales? No,
Yeah.
I said that.
Rescue Rangers. That's what it was called.
Yeah.
Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. Tiny Toons did the Citizen Kane episode. Oh, god damn it. Might die soon. 2 6 of Plague cards. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Getting real, Rich.
Rich, do you think modern cartoons are worse or better? I don't think I watch all that many modern children's cartoons.
There are examples of both. Being someone who has had to watch some modern children's programming, I think, for example, Phineas and Ferb is better than almost anything we had. Phineas and Ferb is a fantastic children's cartoon.
I'm gonna say better though, just on principle, because most things when I was a kid, I was shilling for some kind of toy or another.
Sure. Oh yeah, now we have people creating who grew up with cartoons and Batman.
When I've seen some modern cartoons here and there, I thought were amusing. Danny Phantom, as a Spider-Man fan, I could actually appreciate that.
Oh, okay. Get out of here.
But the pinnacle of all animation is Batman the Animated Series.
I mean, I think we can all agree on that. I think there's no doubt.
If you guys watch SpongeBob, I hate SpongeBob.
You hate SpongeBob?
I think he's annoying and obnoxious.
All right, that's great. I mean, that's fine.
I know that's the point, but I still think he's annoying and obnoxious. So
I like SpongeBob. I'm okay with SpongeBob. I'll watch some SpongeBob. If it's not, I'll watch some SpongeBob.
Someone's mentioning Courage the Cowardly Dog. Karen loves Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I never understood Courage the Cowardly Dog. I just never got it.
He's Courage.
Well,
He's a cowardly dog.
I fucking get that.
With caution. They are smarter than they are.
He has true courage because he has to overcome his fears.
Yeah, man. I have nothing to say about Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Rich is like Squidward. I'm just going to assume that's not very flattering.
You're a joy kill. You're a buzz kill.
Isn't he? Oh wait, I'm thinking of that starfish he hangs out with. Okay. Yeah, I can deal with the squid.
Yeah. You're the squid. I like this game a little bit better when you don't have a shield.
You just ignore it. You don't have to use it.
No, you don't. I mean, a shield is really necessary as the fights go on, but when you don't have a shield, you just need to watch every enemy for their
Animation.
for their attack animation.
Yeah.
And it makes it so much more difficult.
Okay.
And
Are you still going with that? Are you same? Have you died?
No, I have not died yet.
You're doing great, considering you're at
11.
35 health like an hour ago.
Yeah. No, I gained some health, so now my max health is at 50. And I'm going pretty strong. I have a really neat quote-unquote curse right now, which is every time I kill an enemy, they might drop a bomb.
Oh, okay.
But
does that actually damage other enemies too?
It also damages other enemies, so I just have
nice.
to dodge out of the way. Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's great. Everything's great.
Rich, do you prefer Arkham Asylum or Arkham City? Arkham Asylum for the story, City for the gameplay.
There you go.
I think City's story is a little bit unfocused. They don't know what the story is. Gotta stop Hugo Strange. No, now you gotta dick around with the Joker for a bit. No, now you gotta dick around with this character, with Mr. Freeze for a bit. There's no solid main story, or at least there is, and then they forget about it because the Joker has to take over everything.
Never trust a
You know, at that point, just make the Joker the central character again. If you're gonna make half the game about the Joker anyway.
Oh sure, but they want to trick you into thinking it's a whole new game, but then fall back on the thing that everyone knows and wants. Yeah. Oh, local peasant, I can't give you any food. I don't have any food. Oh my God, I don't have any food.
What an ignominious way to go.
I gotta find some food, Rich.
I do hope you find something to eat soon.
Oh, but the Mr. Freeze boss fight. Yeah, I said, City for the gameplay. That boss fight is great. But the story in Asylum is just on point. It's very focused. Joker breaks into Arkham Asylum. What is the Joker doing? What does the Joker want? And then the end resolved with fighting the Joker. There's one story that is focused on. City is all over the place.
But City refines the gameplay.
Most of Arkham City, you're on a Joker side quest.
Oh, jeez. Well, there you go. You know what? There you fucking go. Shit. Probably picked a bad fight here. Yep, probably picked a bad fight. God damn it. Get the fuck out of here. Nope.
Rich, sorry for asking twice, but I'm pretty curious. Given your stance on bad endings and love for Batman the Animated Series, how did you like Mask of the Phantasm? I don't remember much about it at this point, but I wasn't that fond of it. I wasn't the biggest Mask of the Phantasm fan. I don't remember why anymore. It's been a really fucking long time since I've seen it. But I remember seeing that and being like,
Alright.
I think that's another one where the Joker takes over the story at the end. Who is the Phantasm? What is the Phantasm doing? And we gotta stop the Joker now. Everyone likes the Joker. Get on the Joker train! Everybody all aboard! We're off to Joker City!
Yep, gotta go up to Joker City, Rich. That's where all the whores live.
The good thing about Orange is that it confirmed they found another great actor for the Joker with Hamill gone. Look, the guy who did the Joker's voice in Origins did a half-decent Mark Hamill Joker impression, only he can't do the fucking laugh.
Oh no.
So it's not the best replacement in the world. It's really not.
Oh, you gotta do the laugh. That's kind of the
Nobody
thing.
else is gonna ever be able to do that laugh.
Right.
With the amount of different things he can do with the Joker laugh. Because it's really not the laugh. He laughs a whole bunch of different ways as the Joker, Mark Hamill.
Oh yeah.
And they're going to have a hard time finding someone who can really duplicate that. Why would Hamill walk away from voicing the Joker? Does Hamill get that much work? I have heard, I don't know how true it is, that in his age, that doing that voice is not as easy on his throat as it used to be.
I would 100% believe that.
Yeah. I mean, it might be the kind of thing where just doing that voice is just too fucking painful.
Yeah. What? Whew. I did it.
Good.
Do you give a crap about the new Alien movie? I like, in general, Neil Blomkamp. District 9 was really great.
I'll tell you how I feel about it when I actually hear facts about what it's going to be like. So
Yes. Yes.
I just have a name and a franchise. It's not real.
But they have a franchise that I enjoy in general, and they have a director who I enjoy in general. So, excitement level 4.
Okay.
I'm not telling you how high the scale goes. Like, if it's out of 100, it's not very excited. But if it's out of 5, it's very excited. So I won't. Ooh.
Are you excited about Chappie?
Yes, I am excited about Chappie. I like Neil Blomkamp. I really want to see him make movies, so I am going to see Chappie. And in general, I am excited about it. God damn it, I'm out of food. I might die of starvation.
I do wonder how much time you spend simply chasing down blind alleys.
I found the metal ore, and I know where the...
You already unlocked that, though. What do you get for doing that? What is the price? Is it worth it?
I get a weapon that I probably wouldn't use because I still have my axe thing. I guess, and you know what? It doesn't matter because I'm going to die.
Okay.
Right?
Well, okay.
Yep, I just died.
Just let it go.
No, oh no, I died of starvation. I ran out of food.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Starvation claims
So,
your life
we're done.
this time.
So we're done. That was a really good run. Oh, I get to unlock... Oh, I got so many tokens. I get to unlock so many. Oh, this is what it's all about. These rewards are so awesome. Healing.
I will say this about the Alien movie. I've heard they're essentially ignoring Aliens 3 on, or Alien 3 on.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for Jay. Jay loves Alien 3.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
Blomkamp is a one-trick pony, possibly, but I like his trick. I like his sci-fi trick. So I'm gonna keep watching it. Ooh, forbidden armor.
Can you play this on PC, or do you require a controller? Well, you can use a controller with it on the PC. I think there's a... I think you can play it without. I haven't even tried, to tell you the honest truth. Yeah.
This game...
I think when you start it up, it says it recommends a controller,
Yes.
which I would assume means there is a mode you can play it without one.
You
I don't know how
play this
it would
without.
play that.
It has all... I can pause it right here, and we can go to controls, and as you see right here, it has controls for both a gamepad or WASD and mouse, like normal. Everything's normal. It's because, you know why? Because it's on a PC, it gives you that option.
Okay. Yeah,
But-
that's fine.
But you know what? It's the type of game that was built... using a controller on a game like this is very natural.
You are improving. Keep it up.
God damn right I'm improving. That was great. was a great run. All right. That's a good.
You did good, Jack.
I
did
felt
real
like I
good.
did well. No, I didn't do good, Rich. I did well. I don't know if I improved anyone's life today. Superman does good. I did well.
You did perfectly acceptable.
I did. I felt good about it. That was a stream long run. That was great. Oh God. One Trick Pony. Bah! That's what they said about M. Night Shyamalan. And look at him to... Oh. Oh.
He had 2 tricks. He had 1 trick.
No,
But he had
you
two-
know what?
What did he do? He did the good movies he did.
Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense and Unbreakable.
Unbreakable, yeah.
Was that it? For good movies that he did?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he does one trick really well, which is he has a very specific style, and he brings a lot of the cinematic art to movie making. The problem is he got too focused on storytelling, and he's not that great of a storyteller, you know? But I still think there's some talent in there, and he got buried under his own hype, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Poor M. Night. There was a lot of talent in there.
And he got his money.
Yeah, he's fine. Everything's fine.
He's fine.
Everything's fine. M. Night? Unbreakable was good. Unbreakable was really good. I mean, and again, Unbreakable, like, one of the... I don't know if I've ever told you the story of Unbreakable, my first watching of Unbreakable. The story of Unbreakable is painfully, stupidly, idiotically simple.
Mm-hmm.
As, you know, as far as twist endings go, the first time my friends and I sat down to watch them, they had all seen it before, but they wanted to watch it again. And I was like, oh, yeah, I want to see this movie. And, 5 minutes into the movie, it's just like, oh, and by the way, spoiler alert for a 20-year-old movie. But, 5 minutes into the movie, you go, oh, Samuel L. Jackson is the bad guy, huh? And my friends are like, no, he's not. He's totally not. Because they were trying to be nice and let me enjoy the movie. But the story is not what matters. It's the journey, and it's his. Whoever was the cinematographer, the director of photography on that movie, just fucking nailed it. Unbreakable's beautiful.
I had Fight Club spoiled for me, and I still really love Fight Club. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Fight Club's still good. Well, that's going to be it. 20 years old? No, I mean, it's not. How old is Unbreakable? Maybe 20 years old.
Early 2000s?
So 15 years old? It's old. I spoiled a movie that's been out for
I'm gonna say like 2000 maybe itself. Yeah.
Right.
Sixth Sense was like, when was Sixth Sense? Late 90s, like 99.
Listen, all I'm saying, like, I threw out the spoiler alert, but it's an old movie, so I want to say that the spoiler alert for Unbreakable has lapsed.
Yes.
So I don't feel bad. Oh, it's over 40 years old. Yeah. Oh, that's it.
It will be someday.
It will be. It absolutely will be. Well, but in any case, that was our stream.
It was a fine stream.
I thought that was a fine stream. Thank you all so much for coming out. We really do appreciate it. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all of the old subscribers. And thank you to everyone else who just came out to watch some Hand of Fate, a game I've really been enjoying lately.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales. Woohoo.